What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Mike the Gathering. As you can see here, I've got my event reward because I just played an entire event and didn't hit the record button. So, yeah. Well, I played Healer's Vigil. I'll show you the deck list in a second. But, yeah. So, let's get into that. Alright guys, here is the deck list for the Pauper Healer's Vigil. This one and one of the other ones, these are my two favorite decks, so I'll show this one off. I actually just went 5-1 with this and completely didn't realize that I never hit record. So, there's that. So, instead, I'll just show you guys the deck and you guys can try it out on your own. But basically, the idea of this deck is to play things like Healer's Hawk, Bishop Soldier, Daybreak, anything with lifelink except for Silverbreak. That's the only thing we have in the deck that doesn't have lifelink. And Angel of Dawn. And then we just pump them up with Vigil. Gives them +3/+2 in Vigilance. And then we just kind of control the board a little bit. Taking out creatures, making sure they can't attack or block. We got some Take Vengeances in there. For the creatures that we don't have with flying, we got some one with the wind. So the only blue things we're running is one with the wind and Opt. That's just to give us some more cards. Now, the land base is a little messed up right now, and I didn't realize that I hadn't fixed it yet, but we have way too many islands in here. But that's okay. It didn't really hurt us too bad. As I said, 5-1. I have no proof of it, but it went 5-1. The only deck it lost to was green-black because it had enough removal to where I couldn't get my Vigils and Knight's Pledges and things like that on there fast enough. It came down really close though. I think I got them down to like 2 health maybe, but still. And yeah, so that's the deck. You guys should have a couple more days left. I'll post this on the 1st, so I think it ends on the 4th. The other decks that I did use, as you can tell, I made a lot of Pauper decks for this one. Pauper Dinos, this is from Strictly Better. This is the first deck that I went 5-0 with. This one's really fun. So basically the idea is we just get Knights of Stampede out, Kajali's Caller, things like that, Land of War Elves, ramp into Colossals, Ancient Bronodons, Sun-Crested Paradons, all those things. And then again, just control a little bit, making sure some of the creatures can't block. That card, in any deck that I've played that card's in, it's won me several games. The other ones that I really enjoyed, Urchin's really fun. I played against this one a couple of times. The problem that I had when I played it is I played nothing but mirror matches, and they got the better luck on draws. So basically, Fire Urchin, +1/+0 every time you play an instant sorcery, and it gets trample. Get your Goblin Electromancer out, and then just start playing Tormenting Voice, things like that. Play them a little bit cheaper, Radical Idea, draw cards. You just keep going. And that way you can start doing a little bit more. And we're running the Piston Fit Cyclops. And of course, had to do it. So why not? I did do the Rat Colony. So in this one I ran 22 Swamps, 31 Rat Colonies, 4 Divest, and 3 Duress. This deck, what I was really happy about is I didn't have anyone just drop on me as soon as they saw me play Rat Colony, so that was nice. The only game that I lost with this one was I got greedy, and I think my opening hand I had like 2 or 3 Swamps and all Rat Colonies, and for whatever reason I decided I had to have a Duress or Divest in hand, and I ended up having a mulligan down to 4 cards because when I went to 6 and 5 I got no lands. So don't be greedy. But yeah, those are the decks that I used. Pauper Vigil is really fun. Dinos, of course, Rat Colony, things like that. But yeah, this is definitely a fun event. As I said, you guys got a couple more days if you want to try these decks out. Definitely do it. They're really fun. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it's really fun, but I'm a little annoyed with myself now that I didn't record that entire thing. Oh well. Hope you guys still enjoyed the decks. Check out the description below to see ways you can support the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.